Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man. Hey, hello everyone. Able to hear and see me? You got a mind, but even that could change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts and turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts and put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Okay, hello everyone. Very good evening. Yes, it is streaming on both YouTube and LinkedIn. Yes, hello everyone. Good evening, all. I hope all are doing great and good. Yes, hi. Everyone good? All good? Yes, great. So today's session is on yes. Okay. Okay, great. Yes, that's awesome. Hello, good evening, good evening. Yes, so many good evenings to me. Right? Yes, all good. Are you all excited to start today's session? Yes, yes, no. Great. Okay, hi. So 40 people are there. I think today, because it is Sunday, I think that is what people are taking time, right? So yes, let's start today's session, right? Okay, shall we start today's session? There are two projects. I don't know, people will join slowly. So I am expecting them to join. Okay, great, Dhaval. Great, thanks for joining. People on LinkedIn able to hear and see me? Yes, awesome, great. Yes, good afternoon. All good, all good. Yes, let me start sharing my presentation. What we are going to cover today, I will just give a brief agenda for you all. Right. So yes, so this is our session 6, right? So we are at session 6, right, and week 3, right? This is our week 3, and today we are going to see two projects. Project 1 is your Splunk with your Spring Boot application, right? And project 2, probably I will see, because less people have joined, I will see if I will cover both projects or only one project. Okay, I'm not sure why people have not joined, but that's fine. Okay, so I will keep this project 2 as star mark, right? Because I thought more people will join, but let's see if people are less, right? Until the project 1 completion, then I will decide whether I will go with the project 2 or not. So project 2 is your Grafana, right? Integrated with your Spring Boot application, integrated with integrated with MySQL database, right? So these two will be your projects, right? Awesome. All clear? Shall we start today's hands-on? Yes, no? Guys, give me a yes, then I will start. You all know what we follow in our classes. A Y for yes and a no for no, right? Yes, give me comments. Yes, it's already there. Session 5 recording is already there in YouTube. You can watch under the playlist. Great. Yes, all good. Appreciate your okay, thanks Vignesh. Awesome. Okay, great. Appreciate your dedication. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, let's start. I will not waste much time.
I have my documents. So guys, all of you know, right? This documents I'm releasing in the LinkedIn, in our, what you call this, my Telegram group, right? So let me give a little bit brief. So we have so much things to do, you see. So almost all, I think, how many pages we have to cover today? 10 pages we have to cover, right? Both the projects, and so many steps are there, right? Yes, before going ahead, let me introduce you what I'm going to launch. So yesterday only we have launched the batch 3.0. Just hardly 5 minutes I will take. So it's 4:07. I will complete this by 4:12 or so. Okay, so let's check out what you have in the batch 3.0. So this is my course of batch 3.0, where today and yesterday and today there are discounts going on. So if you are registering today, right, if you are registering today, you will get like 35% huge discount on the course, right? Apart from that, what you are getting these many things which are not there for the previous batches. So what are the details you are going to get it? Just see with me, right? So you see here, weekend live online classes, Saturday and Sunday, 3 hours each session will be 2 hours your theory and 1 hour will be your exclusive project, right? So 12 plus real-time hands-on projects I will be discussing, I'll be giving to you, and those will be more matured than what I'm sharing on the YouTube, right? And extra doubt clearing sessions you will have, extra projects with documents you will have, job support via few extra sessions after the completion of course, job support via resume to HR direct connect. So I'll make sure your resume is directly connected with few of the HRs whom I know. And bonus is your resume reviews, mock interviews, your live sessions. When I take the interview, I'll be giving the live feedback to you, right? So all those things I'll be doing, right? So that's all the things I have for you for batch 3. And what is the coupon code you need to apply? This is Singham35 you need to apply. And I'm again telling, if you see the website, there will be scrolling going on, right? It's like 6 hours, 7 hours left. So after that, this code will be automatically expired, right? So I hope you all are understanding what I'm telling. And once you sign in, right, you will receive an email with a confirmation, and there the Telegram group link will be there. So definitely join that. And for anyone, those who wish to join, right, today is your last date. And in the sense, I have not released yet in YouTube. You got it, right? All of you. I have not released this course on YouTube yet, right? It means an official video I have not launched. I was planning to give the discount for everyone, those who are from DevOps with web dev classes and also Telegram community, right? So that's why I have not launched officially on YouTube. So if you see on YouTube, the price will be high than what you are seeing today, right? So definitely join. So link to join I have given in the description of this video. At the same time, I have given in the chat, live chat. So if anyone you want to join, you can join. So this course will be taught on my platform. So if you see, this is my platform. So if I take you to the website, right? So this will be my website where you will be seeing all the things. So this is the course which you will be seeing. And just for today, this is at this cost. And after 7 hours, it will be gone. Okay. This time and this code you will be not getting after 7 hours. Probably I will launch on YouTube also, right? So probably you have the 7 hours, and the first session is from 27th May, Saturday. It will be taught on the website itself. So it's learning management platform. So all the content and everything I have attached here, every session content, right? You will get Kubernetes, chatbot. So you can see chatbot automation, you can see AWS scenarios and everything. So what are the tools we are covering? You can see here on a high glimpse, and you can see batch 1 and batch 2 students where they have placed, and you can see some placements in Walmart, in Deloitte, in Zynga, 13 LPA, 1 LPA, joining bonus, complete work from home. And you will obviously get a certification of completion with my branding and my signature, right? So you will, any FAQs, you can come here and see, right? Will I get a job after this course or not? So I have given the answer for you. Any questions you can see, right? And obviously you can check batch 2 students, how they have given the feedback and everything. Okay, all good? All good, guys? Yes. Any queries? Any queries you have? How many any queries you have, you can ask me. People on LinkedIn, you can definitely ask me, right? I'll be happy to reply your comments. Okay. Yes. How many interview calls do you provide? See, I will share your resume. If HR feels that your resume is good, then he will be taking the next steps, right? Whatever he has to go, right? All are clear with this, right? All are good. Yes or no, guys? Give me a yes if you are with me. Okay, not good. Any queries? Any queries? Any questions? Any thoughts? No questions, no thoughts. All good. Okay, give me a why. I will be starting with project 1. Give me a why. I will be starting with project 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, already joined the course, honey. Thank you. Take both project. I will check. I will see based on the students coming into this live, right? Okay, thanks, Gayatri. Anyone else? All good. So let's start the class. So today, the project 1 hands-on is your Spring Boot application, and we are going to integrate with the Splunk, right? And the prerequisites for you after this class, right? Install Spring Tool Suite, which I have already told you in the session 2 of my playlist, right? As you all know, in the YouTube, there is a playlist going on, right? Install Spring Tool Suite, which I'll be showing you. Install Splunk, which I'll be showing you the end-to-end steps, right? And install Postman. So there is no recorded batch available. Only the live classes I take, right? So I would suggest you join the live classes starting from 27th May, right? At 9 a.m., right? So these 3 things are the prerequisites for project 1, right? So let's go ahead. We will see what are the things stored for us. So this is your project structure, guys. So let me just make you walk through what we are going to do. All of you see on the screen. All of you see on the screen. So you see basically what happens, right? Whenever we have the Spring Boot application, right? Whenever we have the Spring Boot application, people on LinkedIn, if you have any questions, you can throw the questions at me. I'll be answering that. So anytime if you see any Spring Boot applications, and also we have seen 2 weeks back also the Spring Boot application, right? So let's take the same application today. And what I'm going to do is with this application, I'm going to integrate the logging framework. So what you have to do basically is, right? What you have to do, I'll tell you what it is actually doing here. So see here. So you have a application, right? And you have a Splunk here, right? So what happens, right? When you integrate your application with Splunk, right? Yesterday I've told you, right? What you need index, right? You need URL of Splunk, you need port number, right? And rest all the things we will see, right? Today we will see. And for this integration, we need always a config file, right? Every time I tell, we always need a config file. And this config file, I will show you how how it is visible. Okay, I will remove the comment for you all. So I think you are telling. Okay, yes, comment is removed. Just see now. Okay, so what are the things we are going to do? All of you see here, we have a Spring Boot application. We are integrating the Spring Boot application with the logging framework Log4j. I will be showing you how you integrate with the Spring Boot application, right? At the same time, I'll be showing you how you make your things ready, and we will be integrating with Splunk. I'll be showing you everything. And this Spring Boot application is integrated with a configuration XML file. Okay, so these 4 things are important. All are clear with these 4 things, guys? Are you all clear with the diagram what we are going to do today? Yes, Varsh, GST bill is available. I think GST bill is not available, but the bill will be sent to your email ID, okay, with the PDF, right? Okay, all are clear with this diagram? People on LinkedIn, what about you all? Are you all good? People on LinkedIn? Yes. Only Uday is there on LinkedIn. What about others? Amit is there. Okay, very less people have joined. That's fine. Okay. What about others? Okay, great. Okay. So yes, let's move forward. Right? Yes, let's move forward. Okay. So I will be going with the steps, right? So what steps we are going to follow? Step 1, Splunk download link. So you need to hit this link. I'll be showing you everything. After this class is completed, right, you have to do on your system, right? So what happens, right? We have to use the Splunk Enterprise Edition. If we are using Docker containers or anything, there will be some issues. So I have used the Splunk Enterprise Edition, which is free, right? Which is free of cost. Now what you have to do, step one, download the Splunk. So how you can download the Splunk? You have to go inside this link, right? And you will have something called product section. You have to select the Splunk Enterprise section, right? So once you select the Splunk Enterprise Edition, it will be asking you free trial, right? So you have to click on the free trial, and it will ask you to give your Gmail, your password, your first name, last name, and everything, and just save it and create your account. Okay. So once you have created your account, as you can see, I have given all my details here, right? Everything, and I've masked some important fields, right? Now, step one is this. Step one is you need to go inside the link, right? Register yourself. And step two, once you register, right, you will get this setup. It will give you a option to download. So if you see Splunk Enterprise Edition 9.0.4.1, we are going to see, right? And it is asking you to choose the installation package. If your system is Windows, you can download. If your system is Linux, you can download. If your system is Mac, you can download, right? So once you have downloaded, what is the step three? Give username and password, right? So I will show you, just see how my Splunk is looking as of now. So you see, this will be asked. Okay. So in between what you will be asked now, see, once you have installed and run this Splunk, right, it will start like this. You see, step number 3, give username and password. It will ask you like this. Okay, like this screenshot. It will ask you for a username, and then it will ask you for a password. So whatever username you give here and whatever the password you give here, it will be taken here. Okay, you have, that is your login credentials, right? All are clear? All are clear till here? I'm not confusing, right? I'm not confusing, right? Everyone clear what we are going to do? What we have done till now? Everyone clear? People on LinkedIn, people on YouTube? Yes. What about others? What about others? Good. Clear? Great. Now, this is simple. Okay, till here is simple. Now, you can see step 4, log into the URL, give username and password, same as what we are given in step 3. And this is the page. Okay. From step 5, the actual setup starts. Okay. Now, you all of you see here. Now, what will be the step 5? You see here. Now, once we have created the Splunk, what I have told you yesterday, guys, we need an index, right? We need an index. We need what you call the port number, right? Port number. So basically, if you have not joined anyone, right? If you have not joined yesterday's class, basically we discussed like Splunk will take the input, right? Splunk will take the input, process the data, right, and shows it on the dashboard, right? So these things we have seen, right? Correct. And there are various platforms which we can do. So today we are integrating this Splunk with Java Spring Boot application, right? Spring Boot application we are going to integrate, right? All are clear with this, right? Now let's see. Okay, port. Okay, let me tell you, port, Splunk default port is this one only, 8000, right? So Splunk will start at 8000. All of you are making notes? Guys, tell me, all of you are making notes or not? Because if you are missing something, then it will be really difficult for you to capture that. Are you making notes, guys? Yes, no? Yes? Are you making notes? Great. Awesome. Awesome. Great. So let's see what are the other things you have. And please like the video. The like target for today's video is 100 because I have 100 people. I have 70 plus people with me, right? Please like the video. Now you see what we are going to create here. Now you see step 5, create the data input for Splunk. Okay, so data input, I told you, na? So what is our, actually every time, right? We need to have an input, right? This is what the Splunk is, right? The processor and the dashboard. So these 3 things are important. So now we are creating the data input, like what type of data we are sending. Okay, so Java output we are sending to the Splunk as input. Okay, so you see what I'm going to do, create the data input for Splunk, step number 5. So what I'm going to do, this is my Splunk, I will sign in the Splunk, right? So if you see here, what I'm going to do, I will just clear this. So you see here, settings is there. So that's what I've told you, go to settings, data inputs. So once you are in the settings, go to data inputs and click on the data inputs. And what type of event collector we are going to do? Right, what type of event collector we are going with the HTTP or HTTPS, right? So you see, as of now, there is an event collector here. So I will click on this event collector, right? So you see, I already prepared something, but I will prepare one more now. Okay, so once you click on this HTTP event collector, right? So I have given C steps, click on settings, click on data inputs, right? And once you click on the data inputs, you will see global settings. So this is the global settings. Okay, so it's just the settings how you make to your Splunk. Okay, all are clear? Yes, great. Now once you are in the global settings, so what we are going to do in global settings, we are going to set some values. Okay, set some type of values. Now see what I am going to do. So this is completed, right? Step 5. Now you see step 6. So once you are clicking the global settings, guys, all of you see, it is asking us few permissions here, right? All of you see, and and please see, yes, all of you are seeing, right? Yes. Yes, no. Clear? Great. Now see, now all of you see here. Okay, all of you see here. Now what I'm going to do, you see all tokens are there. So it is asking me whether I want to have my tokens enabled or disabled. So I will take enabled. Default source type. So all of you once see this, every time when Java application is communicating or it is giving the response, it is in the JSON format, right? Key value pair. Key is this one and the value is this one, right? All of you clear, right? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? People on LinkedIn? Yes. We have seen in the session 2, 3, right? And previous sessions where I've shown you the Spring Boot application setup, right? What about people on LinkedIn? Recording video is available on YouTube, right? Srinivaslu? Okay. So now you see what are the things we are going to do, right? Okay. Yes. So you see default source type will be our JSON, but if you want any other thing, right, you can select here default index. So where this index has come in, as of now, just keep it default if you are okay, right? But once the index is created, we need to map here. So I will show you. And guys, you see what is this port number? All of you see here, this is the interview question, right? So I will explain in a easy way. So Splunk is running on port 8000. Okay, this is the Splunk port. Now whenever we create an index, okay, index 1, index 2, index 3, okay, so these all things, right, these all things will be taking the logs on port 8080. Okay, 8088, sorry. Okay, all of you clear? So you see what is the port number for taking the logs, right? So Java application is here. Java application is sending the logs from here to this Splunk via the port 8080. All of you clear? Yes. Mahindra, Amit, clear? Are you all there, Saranya? Yes. Okay, great. So I will save it. Okay. So as of now, just imagine, because we have not created default index, right? So we have not created any default index as of now. It will be main only. Okay. But once I have created, I will come and map it here. I will show you. Okay. Just save it. Now, what is the next step? You see, all of you see. So you see, set the below parameters. This was the step number 6, enabled JSON order API def and 8088. Okay. Now you see, what is the step number 7? All of you see here, step number 7 is create the token now. Okay. Now, what is this token? All of you see here. Now, all of you see here the next step is creating the token. So you have done the global settings, right? So you have saved. Now create a token for your application. Now let's see what I'm doing. I will say create token. From here. Everything starts. Okay. What is the name of the token? Let's say Singham batch 2.0, right? Or sorry, Singham web dev. Okay. This is my token. This is my name, right? Name of the token. So what we are doing in the step number 7, we are creating the token now. Okay, we are creating the token, and button will be beside global settings. This also I have told you, right? In the previous page you will see button will be beside global settings, right? So this is my name, and you see what are the values we need to pass, right? Name and source name override. So suppose any other name you want to give, right? So I can give like Singham web dev YouTube, something like this. Okay, all of you keep clear, right? And that's it. So what are these doing? I will let you know. Just give me some time. Okay, what are these values? So as of now, what we are doing, so you see under step number 7, we are creating the token, right? As of now, we are creating the token, right? And I will tell you like what are this needed for as we go ahead. I will show you in depth and everything. Okay, so all of you clear? All of you clear with this? All of you clear with this concept? Yes. Great. Awesome. Now you see when we tell create the token, right? So it is like steps. Okay, you see select source, input settings, review done. So there are 4 steps here. So what was the step number 1? Configure a new token for receiving data over HTTP. What is the name of the token? Singham web dev. And what is the source name? This name I will tell you what is this, and the rest all things you keep it same and just say next. Okay, so once we say next, what is going to happen? You see, okay, so you see input settings and what is the source type. So you see here Java app with log4j plus Splunk, right? So Splunk input is coming from where? So I will tell you, see, all of you see, the Java is having the log4j, and this log4j is helping, right? Along with the logger XML, logger.xml, right? To send the data to the Splunk. So what is the input here, guys? Input is coming from where? Log4j, correct or not? The log4j is helping us to receive the data over Splunk. Yes or no? Are you clear with this concept? Data over HTTP to Splunk itself, Vignesh, right? With that token, it will talk. Okay, our Spring Boot application will talk with that token to Splunk dashboard. All of you clear with this? Guys, are you all clear? Yes, great. Now you see in the input, right? You see input settings, source type it is asking, right? And this source type is basically your settings. Now you see, I will be selecting the source type, right? In the document, if I see, right? Now go to next, select source type as log4j. And how you need to select? See, I have given the diagram also, select and log4j. I have given a tick on this, right? So go to the select option. Here you see log4j, right? Output produced by any Java application using log4j, right? So I have set the log4j, right? All of you clear? Yes or no? Clear? Yes. Now, what is the next step, guys? So once you have set the input type, input source type, right? So in the steps, in the 3 steps, right? In the 3 step 1 was input source. Step 2, process plus index. And step 3 is your UI dashboard. Right? So you see, what is the step 1? We have completed the step 1 where it is telling source type is log4j. right? So here, if you see here, it was log4j, and here the next step is create index. So all of you see here how we create the index, right? So you see here, you will see the Splunk platform stores incoming data as events in selected index. So all the data which is coming from the Splunk is stored inside the index. Okay, so you see, you have to say create new index, guys. Okay, this I have told you here, right? So once you have done that, right, you see, I will be putting create new index. Let's take Singham batch 3. Okay, this is my index, and rest all you can keep it as it is, right? Once you have created the index, and you just save it, right? So you see, available items or available indexes will be showing the Singham batch 3. Yes or no? Yes or no? It's showing. All of you clear? Yes or no? Yes. What about others? Is it showing here the index name? Guys, please respond. See, if you are not responding now, how will I get energy to tell like this, right? If you respond properly, right? New names also I need, right? Not only Saranya, Gayatri, Tyagaraj. Please come forward and at least acknowledge if you are with me, right? This is like a flow. And if you are with me, right? People on LinkedIn, what about you all? I'm just telling, and I don't see any doubts here. I think you all are good, right? Till now, right? Okay. So yes. What about others? Kritin. Okay. What about others? Okay. Sandy's life. Okay. Yes. People are viewing the full screen. Yes. Okay. People are viewing in full screen. You are telling. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Not an issue. Okay. Okay. Great. So guys, let's see. We have at step 9, right? And once you create the index, right? Once you create the index, just see here what I'm going to do. I have to select that index which I need. Okay. So Singham batch 3 was my index. And you see, this is a process, guys, right? Select source. Okay. 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 1 second. Okay. Let me create some. I think I lost that. So not an issue. I will create with the batch 3 name. Okay. And let's take like this, like HTTP events, right? And just say next. And here we have selected log4j as an input, right? And our Singham batch 3 is here. So you see, this Singham batch 3, if I am selecting here, it is coming here, right? So once you say review, so all of you see here in the review, what are the details you are getting? I will be just concentrating on this in a while. So all of you see here, if the input, right, what is the input? We have created token, and the name of that token is Singham batch 3, and the source is HTTP events, and there is no description. And what are the indexes which are allowed on this token? The indexes which are allowed on this token, right? We have created an index. Okay, we have created a token. On that token, we have created an index, right? So it means this token is mapped with this index, right? And this index will be mapped to the Java application. So whatever the Java application sends the logs, right? Logs will be coming onto this index, right? And then to the dashboard, right? All are clear? Great. All are awesome. I think you are understanding, right? Everything. Great. So you see, these are the things. Okay. Once I will submit, right? Once I have submitted, you see it is in done state. So once you go into the Splunk enterprise, once you go to the settings, data inputs, so we will see how many tokens, guys. How many tokens you will see here? How many tokens you will see in the HTTP event collector now? How many tokens you will see? Are you all with me? How many tokens? How many tokens we will see in this? 2. right? So one which I have already created and one which I have created right now, Singham Bash 3, right? So this is the token value, guys. So what you have to do now, whenever you are creating the token, right? So you have to copy like this, which I have done already. I'll just show you. Maybe in the session 5 would have done. Yes. So all of you see here, these are the tokens of my order API index, right? So this was the token which I have generated. So what you have to do, you have to note like this. What is the port? Default is 8088. Source is log4j and source name, right? So in our case, where was this? In our case, if you see token we have got, right? Just now we have seen port number we have got 8088, right? And the source name was Singham Bash 3 or something. Sorry, HTTP events, right? For us, HTTP events, right? And what was the fourth point we need to check? Index, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Token port, source, index, source name, right? So token port, source, index name, right? Index name was Singham Batch 3, right? Singham Batch 3. And what is the other one? Token port, source, index name, log4j. Yes. Source name, this is source name. And the source is log4j. Okay. So you got the details from the Splunk dashboard. Are you clear? Everyone? Everyone clear? First, okay, that's great. All of you see? Great, awesome. Great, awesome. You all are awesome, right? Great. So I would like to talk with you all, right? Those who are watching me. It's really good to see that people from various places are watching. So just I wanted to know from where are you all, right? From which places are you all? From which are the places? Like, let's take, I'm from Bangalore right now. So where are you from? Like, which place are you watching my live stream now? Anyone? Just give like randomly, right? All of you open your chat and just talk with me, like from which are the places you are watching me, right? Okay, Anandapur, Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad, Kerala, Hyderabad. Most of the people are from Hyderabad. Pakistan. Oh, great, Sadab. Great to see you, man. Poonam Patil, Pune. Sangeeta. Okay, most of the people are Hyderabad. Bangalore, Chennai. Okay, Vignesh is from Chennai. Nellore, Cuttack, Odisha. Boston. Kritin, that's great, man. I am very grateful to you. Nagpur, Vizag, Bangalore, Tamil Nadu. Great. Okay. I see people are here. Very, very good to see you all. Right. Awesome. What about others? What about others? Great. Awesome. You all are awesome. Great. Okay. Hyderabad, UK. Okay. Archana, thanks for joining. Bangalore, Nayam, Europe. Okay. Komineni, Hyderabad, Pune, Bangalore. So people are there from various places, and that's really awesome. Europe, Kolkata, Sabir Khan. Oh, Chichi, you are joining. Nice, Chichi. See, Chichi was from batch 2, guys. Okay. So grateful to have you, Chichi, here. Right. Kolkata, Hyderabad, Pune. So Chichi, would you like to join the live and talk with me something? If you say yes, I'll be inviting you to the live stream and people will be watching just for 1 minute if you are available, right? I didn't know you are joining this YouTube live also, right? UK, Pune, Chennai, Hyderabad. Yes, great. So Chichi, let me know if you are okay. We will have just 2 minutes conversation, right? Okay, all of you see here. That's great. So why I am asking, right? So we are people from various places, right? And just imagine if we all together learn, right? If we all together learn how these things will work, right? If we learn together how beautiful our classes will be, right? How beautiful our classes will be. What are the things we are going to explore and everything, right? So those things I wanted to tell you. And again, guys, I'm telling the batch 3 is out, right? If anyone wants to join the batch 3, you all are always welcome to join. And please join, if possible, join now, right? Because the thing is, after few hours, right, the discount coupon will be gone, and I will be helpless on that, right? So it's like team decides everything, right? So all of you clear with the batch 3? Just say yes or no, that should be fine. All of you clear with the batch 3, right? And how many of you will be joining? Just tell me yes. If you're not joining, that's fine. I'm not I'm not going to do anything, right? Anyways, you are learning from here, right? So anyone who is going to join today, let me know, right? So that I just know your name, right? And definitely the best I will be giving in the coming days, right? I am guaranteeing that, because all my students have got various jobs, right? Okay, people are telling so many things now. Where are you all? Okay, people are telling I will join in batch 4. Kritin is telling yes, already joined. Archana, great. Yes, yes. Those who are paid, that's fine. Completely fine. That's fine. Okay, what about others? What about others? Mahendra, if it is reached, right, if the payment is successful, then you will be coming to know. Okay, Hani Sharma is telling I will take the home tuitions from you. That's awesome, right? Batch 3 recorded videos will be available, right? It will be available. Live sessions is also available, and the recorded videos are also available. So don't worry about that, right? So everything is available for you, right? All of you clear? Yes, all of you clear? All good? Yes, if you have doubts, how do you get support? See, for doubts, you have the community page in my website. At the same time, you will have the doubts clearing session every Wednesday. I think you have not seen the website, right? All of you guys, there is every Wednesday doubts clearing session from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Right? I have put that doubts clearing session also. Just go to the website and check, right? So let me share my screen just for 1 minute. I will show you. For those who don't know what is the course section and everything, go to this website, go to this courses, go to this page, and if once you do the enroll now, right, and you will get the discount of 2,800, and once you say this will be the output for you, and it is only valid for this day, right? After 11:59 p.m. today, it will be gone, right? So you will see, and you see every Wednesday I'm having doubts clearing session also, right? Week 1, in the week 1 doubts clearing session, week 2 the doubts clearing session, week 3 the doubts clearing session. Similarly, it goes until you have no doubts, right? So week 4, week 5, similarly you will get the doubts clearing session. And if you ask me, I will put the additional classes also, right, as I have told you, right? All of you clear? So this is what the things will be, and everything is on my website. And if you want the certification, right, you can definitely see this, right? So this, how this certification looks like, by the way, link is in the description of video, right? Link is in the description of video. At the same time, it is available. Okay, 1 second. Okay, you all want link, I will give right away. Just check this if you are all okay. Okay, this is the link, and also it is in the description, and also I have put in the chat also, right? So this is the link which I have shared, you all can see, right? So this will be your link, right? Course curriculum and everything is here only, course curriculum. So you will be getting the certification after the course, right, like this. See, Honey, even I have office, right? So we will plan. I will ask you all this question when we can have the doubts clearing session time and everything. So based on that, we can plan it accordingly, right? Are you clear? Right? So course curriculum. So how this certificate is looking, by the way, how this certificate is looking, clear? Yes. All good. Okay, that's cool. So all the things are on my website. You can see what is the course curriculum and everything. Okay. Yes, great. Great. So yes, if anyone wants to enroll, your time to enroll is today only, right? You see 7 hours, 12 minutes and 48 seconds, right? Right, got it? So that's how the things works. Suraj, see, you talk with my students now. Suraj is asking a question. So what I will tell us to Suraj, go and talk with my students, right? So you see LinkedIn names are here itself, right? Talk with this guy, talk with this guy, talk with this guy, right? Talk with them and then come to join, right? So who is stopping, right? Every person name is here. Tripura Kant, he got Airtel, right? So many students are here. You see, these all are LinkedIn people only, right? And if you see down who has given the testimonial, Hemant is working in Amazon, Verizon. Akshay, basically, I think he's a fresher, right? And Pranay is also fresher, I think so. Okay, clear? Those who want to join, please join today, right? Great. So let's come here. So we have the order service logs created for us, and this is token. So let's move to the Spring Boot application. All of you see here how the things will be working now. I'm very new in DevOps. Before starting live sessions, I have to learn language like Python, SQL, because not needed, Syed. Everything I will teach in my class. Okay, so don't worry. So all of you see here, guys, all of you see here, we are going towards the code now. Okay, so little bit you will have questions, but I would say that will be okay, right? So all of you see this, we have done till step 10, right? And step 11 is also completed. And step 12, check for all details, right? Go to settings, data inputs, event collector, check for all details. We have done that, right? So we went to the settings, data inputs, and we are on that page itself, HTTP event collector, and we have got these two details. Clear? Now you see what are the other things we are planning to do here in the Spring Boot application. So see guys, this is my Spring Boot application. From day one, I am telling how this will be. All of you see here, I will close everything. So all of you see here, what is this having, right? So this is having basically your controller class. So I have told you all these things in the session 1 and 2 of week 1, right? So that's where we were learning web development, right? Backend development basically, right? So all of you see, this is controller, right? This is controller class, right? And this project, this GitHub link also I will share. Okay. So all of you see here, the com.singham, this is the repo. And under this repo, you will have something like this Java application, right? .java, right? Java class. And you see, right? Spring Boot application REST controller, because we have mentioned this annotation, right? This is a controller class. And you see this orders, right? This is the /orders website redirection, right? www.helloworld.com/orders if I give now. So the code will get hitted here, right? So you see what are the service methods we have written. There is a place order method, there is a get order method, and there is a get order with ID method. All are clear with this? Guys, there is one controller class which is /orders, and these /orders have 3 methods, right? Post method, get method, and get method. 2 get methods and 1 post method. All are clear? All are clear, right? Yes, no? Yes? Great. Clear, right? So let's move forward. I will tell you what are the things we are going to do, right? So this is the controller class, and this is the service class. For those who don't know, we have discussed all these things in week 1, right? Where I told in the Spring Boot, there will be controller class, the service class, and the database class, right? So whenever we hit www.helloworld, right? First, it will hit the controller, then the service, then the DB class, right? So you have seen the controller class here. Then this is the service class. All of you see here, this is the service class. Sorry, this is the database class. Let me open the service class. Yeah. So com.singham.service. So you see under this service class, there is an order service, right? So all of you see here under the order service, right? Whatever the methods we have called, right, from the controller class, this will be mapped here. So you see place order, right? If I open implementation, right, it should go to this, right? Place order, place order, place order. Okay, wait. So this place order is coming from the actual, 1 second. This is actually inbuilt method which has been created. So let me go to the get orders. Yeah. So ideally it is not working. The redirection is not happening because you see from morning there is an error in the code, but ideally there is no error. Okay. The code is working. I think there is some Spring Toolsuit cache issue or something. I tried to resolve, but it didn't got resolved, but there is no error. I will show you. Okay. So that's why it is not going, the redirection is not happening. But as of now, you see, right, the get orders is mapped here, right? And that will come here and it will list all the orders for me, right? So something like this, get order with ID, right? Order ID, if I pass, I have to get the order details, right? And if you see from the service class, there is a database class. And if you see here, what is the database having? ID, name, quantity, price, transaction ID, order place date. Okay. All are clear with this? Yes. Yes, no. Clear, guys? Clear, right? Yes, great. Great. Now let's move forward. So things which have to do right from here, all of you see here. So we have the Java application. So what are the things we need now? Log4j plus Java plus log4j plus there are some additional things which we will see now, right? Java plus log4j plus the logger statements, right? We need plus log4j XML file. So these four are the things now we need. All of you note it down on your notes. All of you note it down on your notes. People on LinkedIn, all clear, right? Clear? All of you have written, right? I hope you have written. Now you see, so we have completed the Java project, right? Now you see log4j, how I am setting the log4j. All of you see, log4j is basically a dependency in the pom.xml. So this is my pom.xml, guys. So this is my pom.xml, right? So if you see in the pom.xml, there is a Splunk repository. Wherever I have given this comment, right? Add Splunk repository, right? So this is the repository from where the Splunk dependencies will be downloaded. Everything we have discussed in the week 1, right? So if you have missed the playlist, I would request you to go and watch that playlist. Okay. So this is repository from where we are telling this is the URL, right? And from this URL, our Splunk will download the dependency. So what dependency we need? All of you see here. One is your Splunk logging library. Add Splunk repository. One thing. This is your Splunk logging library. Okay. I will show you in the document. All of you see here. All of you see here. Step 13 is clone the code. So from where you will clone the code, I will give the link here. Okay. After the, I will roll out the documents in the Telegram. I will give the link for the code, right? So you see, now check for exclusion of default Spring Boot logging and add log4j2 as dependency. So you see, I have given the screenshot. So what happens, right? I will just tell you on a high level, right? So Spring gives us some dependency, guys. Okay. So this is the Spring dependency. Okay. In the Spring Boot starter web dependency, there is a sub dependency. Let's think like this dependency is parent and this dependency is child. So what we are doing now, we are removing the child from the parent by giving the exclusions tab, right? So you see exclusions tag we have given, and we are removing the default logging library, and we are adding Splunk logging library. Are you all clear? That's what I told you here, right? In the into mark, we are removing the default logging library and we are adding the Splunk logging library. All of you clear till now? All of you clear? Yes, no? Yes? All of you clear? Great. Great. What about others? What about others? Clear? Awesome. Now you see, what is the step 14, guys? Now you have to understand some things here. Okay, so if you see the diagram which I have shown, right? So Log4j integration is done, right? Log4j dependency has been added. Java project is there. The Log4j dependency have been added, right? Now keeping in both, see what happens, right, Archana? If you keep the default logging library, right? This, if I remove this exclusion, right, what will happen with the default logging library? The logs might flow to that one, right? We don't want any dependency issues, right? Got it? Got it, all of you? All of you got it, right? Yes, no? All of you got it, right? Thanks, Archana, for asking that query, right? It was really helpful. Now, all of you see here, what are the things, other things we are going to do, right? Great, great, awesome. Awesome, right? So you all know that these all are dependencies, whatever we are seeing, right? So our step 2 is also completed. Step 2 in the sense in the diagram. And now you see step 14, add the logger statements, guys. So we are going to add the logger statements, right? So how the logger statements are added, just see now. Okay, I will write for one, just see now. So this was our controller class, right? So you see how I am going to write. So all of you see here, when you write a logger statement, right? This line, right, is like creating an object. So what we are going to do now, whenever we are trying to use something, right, we create an object of that. So I will show you like logger 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 1 equal to log. Okay, now it will not come. Y means log manager. Ideally it should, if there is no error like this now, it would have given me the next things. If I give shift command, right, dot get, now it is giving get logger. Okay, get logger. So which class I need to pass here? So basically logger 1 is an object of log class, right? So this is parent and this is child, and to the child what we are passing? We are passing this child this class. Okay, it means we are telling that, hey logger 1, you have to monitor this entire class methods. Whatever in this class we have written, all the things will be monitored now. So you see what I am doing, Spring demo application, right, dot class. All of you clear with this, right? Similarly, if you have one more class, let's think like this is your some other class. Let's take Singham batch 3 class, right? Now I have to pass my entire Spring batch Singham batch 3 dot class to this logger 1. All of you clear? And after I got the logger 1, what I will do? I will map it inside my methods. So you see how I am mapping. So this is my method start and this is my method end, right? Line number 30 is my method start and line number 35 is my end. So what I'm going to do, all of you see logger 1 I will use, not logger. Okay, logger 1 dot info. There are different types of log collection or log format collection. You see logger.info, logger.debug, right? So you see what if I give debug, what are the details I need to pass, right? So if I give info, right? So basically logger.info, if I change debug to info, right? What in the info I can give anything, right? Singham batch 3 or something. Now you see all of you clear, like Singham batch 3, right? All of you clear with this, how you create an object? So this was the object which we have created, and I will change my batch to this one, the class name, right, back to this one, and I will map comment this one also. All of you clear? Kritin, what about others? Are you clear how we design the logger statements so that my logger object, right, will collect all the logs? This is my logger object. Okay, this is my logger object. This logger object will collect all the logs, right, from the Splunk demo application class, okay, and each class should have the similar logger statement. So you see, this is my service class, right? So you see this service class I have passed to the new logger object, and this logger object is collecting all the logger logs from the methods. All of you clear? Very simple to understand, na Java? Did you find any time difficult? How you are finding now after listening to this? How you are finding now after listening to this? How you are finding Java? At least is it easy for you to understand? Yes, no? Yes, no? Are you clear? Guys, please reply. Are you clear? Yes. And also please like on the video, right? At least 100 likes, guys. Please share the channel link with your friends. See, so much dedication is needed for these type of things, right? Got it? So please share the channel link at least 5 of your friends, right? Yes. Great. Awesome. So step number 14 is completed. We have added the logger statements, right? So you see, we have added the logger statements. Now, step number 15, you have already seen, we have added the Splunk repository, right? Splunk repository and Splunk logging dependency, right? So we have added the Splunk repository already, right? And the Splunk logging dependency. And this dependency is downloaded from this repository. Okay, great. Now, step number 16, this is the very important step. Maybe I can make it bold, right? All of you clear, right? Till now, I missed to ask the people on LinkedIn. Let me ask them. Okay, Uday is smiling. Easy to understand, but writing on own is a big trouble. No, when Google is there, why to fear, right, Uday? So always Google is with us. So I would say never to fear, right? So Google is there, our teammates are there, our team is there, right? So that's what. So a bit clear. Once I get into practice, will be more clear into this. Yes, Gayatri. Yes, Saranya. Right. All clear? Great. Awesome. Now this is clear, right? Now let's move forward to the last important step number 16, right? Step number 16, all of you see, whatever the details we got from the previous steps, right? Token we got the port number, we got the source, we got the index, and we got the source name, right? All this values we are going to map at one place. So you see, map your Splunk values to log4j to spring.xml. So as I always tell, there is always a configuration file needed, right? So what is that configuration file? All of you see here. All of you see here, what is that configuration file? Oh, sorry. Yeah. 1 second. So all of you see here, whenever Java application, okay, this I will tell you in a little bit conceptual way. So the Java application always needs some resources, guys. Okay, resources in the form of text file, resources in the form of XML file, resources in the form of JSON file, any form of data which my Java application needs, I will be passing on the resources folder. Okay, so now you see in the resources folder, what else I have? I have application.properties. I have application.yml file. Basically, this is telling on which port my application should run. Okay, and I have, see here, log4j to spring.xml. All of you clear? All of you clear this one? Yes? Clear, guys? Yes or no? Then I will tell what is this log4j to the entire XML structure. Clear? Okay, one more thing, guys. I would like to tell you the like target was 100. I got only 55 likes. Okay, if you have not liked, I will wait for 1 minute for you to go and like. It's like, see, why I'm asking this, right? It's like for our efforts, right? People should not think like, okay, in this video, nothing is there, right? That's why I ask for likes. And if you see all the previous videos, right, 100 plus likes are there for all the weekend live classes, right? Whichever I was taking for the last 3 weeks, right? So I want this video also to get 100 plus likes. If you are seeing less than that, please share to someone and get a like, so that it's like a motivation for us. And for others, those who see, they know that, okay, there is something good in this class going on, right? Clear? Great. Okay, now let's see how much is the likes now. Okay, 55 people are there, only 61 likes. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. So Josh is not there today. That's what I feel, right? So probably what I can do is I will complete this Splunk integration, right? And probably we will discuss some things, right? So all of you see here, this is the configuration file which I was telling. So at which point we are in our design, right? So in our design, if you see, we have completed this. We have completed this. We have completed the logger statement. And now we are at this place, right? Yes, Vishal, tell me. Hi. So we are at this place. So all of you see here how the configuration looks like. So see, this is the configuration XML file. So XML always starts with this tag, and there is a configuration written, and basically what type of log pattern I need. Okay, so console, this is a console type log, and the pattern of log is basically this one, right? High level logs, and what is the bright yellow and all those things. Just leave this pattern as of now. What we have to concentrate is more on this one. The Splunk tag, HTTP tag, is our main important thing. So how this Java application got integrated? Thanks, Ujjwal. So how this Java application is sending logs to Splunk, right, is through your XML file. Josh is high. Okay, great. So let's see, let's go one by one now, right? And let's see how this tags are working for us, right? Now you see, there is something like name can be the Splunk HTTP, keep it this tag name, and URL, guys, all of you see, because my Splunk is running on local, right? And what was the Splunk URL when it was running on local? See, 8,000, right? All of you clear? So this is the URL which is 8,000 as of now. But if you see, right, we are mapping in our code 8088. Can you tell me why we are mapping this? If you have listened till now. Great. Can you tell me like why we have mapped like this? Anyone? Okay, why we have mapped 8088? What is that? Logs created, that's local port, and Splunk port different, where it is receiving the data, right? So yes, that's what the thing is. So you see, this is basically the 8088. No, not forwarding and all, guys. Not forwarding. The entire Splunk logging is getting on 8088, and the Splunk port is entirely different. Okay, great. Now you see what is the token we have got from. So I will show you, right? Order service logs. Sorry, not this one. Yes. So you see what is the logs for us, right? So this was the token for us, right? Correct. So this was the token for us, which we have kept here, right? All of you got it, right? And host is localhost, and this is the index which you can see again, the index will be this one, right? So if I'm mapping Singham bash 3, my index will be Singham bash 3 here. All of you clear with this? And raw type and source name, I told you, na, what is our source name, guys? HTTP event logs, right? And if you see here, what was our source name? HTTP events, right? And if you see here, what was our source name? HTTP events logs, right? And this event logs, we have mapped it here. Correct? All of you clear, right? Yes. Great. Now see, what are the other things? Source type, again, log4j, right? Which we have been doing till now, right? And your message format is text, and leave this, all those things. That's fine. Right, now coming on to the down part, loggers. So you see everything has a start tag and end tag, guys, in XML, right? Clear? Right? Everything is your XML, and this is like start tag and end tag is there, right? So just give me 1 second. I will just come in 1 second. Okay, just give me one. Okay, sorry for that. Can you explain the URL and the port mapping again? I think you have joined, Lexis, you have joined late. So what I would request is just see the video how it is, right? 8088 for input, right? Yes, it's not about port forwarding. I will again tell you all. Just see, all of you see here what I'm going to tell you in a simple terms, right? This was our Splunk, which was running on port 8000. And inside Splunk, you have one more port, that is 8088, where logs will be sent. Okay, we are not sending logs to Splunk, rather we are sending logs to index, right? I told you, na. So index is mapped to which port? Index is mapped to 8088 port. All of you clear now? Now I think it should be clear for you, right? Yes. Okay. Correct. That data input port is 8088. Yes, Amit, you can join. And guys, I would like to tell you, if you are not joining today, the price will be again increased and I will be helpless for you, right? Disadvantage of joining late. See, yes, it's like disadvantage of joining late, but that's fine. Yeah. Amit and everyone, I will tell again, please join Bash 3 if you are interested. I'll be giving more matured projects than this, right? You will see more matured projects, what we have covered till now, right? Great. Okay, let's go to the next things. All of you see, what is this basically? And this, all of you have understood, right? This is very important part. And if you do any error, let's take A ke bajaye B likh diya, then it's gone. Okay, then it's gone. Then you will not get anything. Okay. Got it? Great. Now you see, there is something like loggers. So what this loggers will do, see, log everything at info level, right? Log everything at info level, right? So what does that mean basically is, just see, log everything at info level means root info, right? My log level type is info, and where I need console and reference is Splunk HTTP. So it means I am binding this loggers, right, to this particular value. All of you clear? Right? So what we have completed till now, all of you see here, right? We have seen the Java application. Okay, I will write it again. We have seen the Java app, plus we have seen the log4j dependency in pom.xml, plus we have seen the Splunk repository, plus we have seen the log4j XML file, right, where we have seen the configuration, plus we have seen the Splunk dashboard, right? All of you clear? This is the summary of what we have seen till now. Yes, Ranga, please join, because the thing is now when you join the course, you will get so many good things, and I will share my experience to you all, right? So with that, we all will be going towards the success stories, right? And I want everyone, if you are thinking like this is big amount, right? So what I would like to tell is, when you want something, right, you need to make sure you are on a focused path. What you want in terms of what you get 10 times later, right? So those students who have joined Walmart or your Airtel or your Zynga under the previous batches, right, they don't give anything, right? And I don't expect anything from them, right? They just worked hard with me. I also worked hard with them, right? And we created the success stories, right? So that's how the things will be, right? Correct. So you can definitely join, even it is for freshers, for 2 years experience, 3 years, 4 years, 7 years, even 10 years, even managers can join, right? So no issues in that, right? We all are here for learning, right? So till here, everyone is clear, right? So I will start the application now, and I will show you how the logs are flowing. No coding needed, no coding knowledge is needed, because you see how you are understanding now, right? Similarly, in a better way, you will understand in my class, right? If you are joining. Clear? Clear? Okay, Ujjwal, we will talk about the course, right, in a little bit of time. Okay, all of you clear with this setup? All of you are clear, guys? Yes or no? Are you all clear with this setup? Yes. Yes, great. Now you see, I will just give an overview of what the course has. So I have kept in this document only. Just I will give an overview of what this course is all about, right? So this course is all about you target product-based companies only, right? My target is to make sure you join the product-based companies, right? Now you see, if you register today, you will get 35% of discount, which is huge as per the market trends, right? And how you can join the course, you can go to my website www.praveensingampalli.com, and you can select the batch 3.0, apply coupon Singham35, which is valid again for next 9 or 7 hours, I think, right? Till 11:59 p.m. it is valid. And once you sign in, once you opt for the course, you will get the confirmation email along with the what you call the Telegram group, right, to join. So you can join the dedicated Telegram group. So now you see what you are getting in batch 3.0. So batch 3.0 start date is 27th May, exactly 2 weeks after today, right? And it's 2 months course. Weekend live online classes, Saturday and Sunday, 3 hours each session. In that 2 hours will be the project session. 2 hours will be the theory session. 1 hour will be your project session, right? 12 plus real-time hands-on projects I have kept for you. Add-ons for batch 3, which are not there in the batch 2. Extra doubt clearing sessions every Wednesday. Extra projects with documents. Job support via extra sessions after completion of course, right? Job support via resume to HR direct connect we will do. Resume reviews, mock interviews, live feedback share, and whatnot. Everything you will get it under the hood, right? So what you have to do, and one more thing. So all the things are in the website only. You can go to this website, right? And you can see all the things. Next 6 hours, the code will be gone, right? Highest package which my students have got is 30 LPA, right? And almost 2000 learners have been from batch 1 and batch 2. Average I make like 16 CTC. Yes, scenario based interview questions will be covered, right? Last time also I have told you, right? So these are all our content. So let's see if the chatbot is there, right? So where is chatbot? So you see every date, 28th May 9 a.m, right? 3rd June 9th a.m, Python chatbot 11th June. So if you see preview, right? So this is the chatbot, and we will see Python Telegram chatbot, Python Slackbot chatbot also, right? Both the things we will cover as hands-on. And if you see, every session is basically the hands-on only for you, right? Every hands-on, right? So real-time monitoring, advanced hands-on you will see. testers also can join. Definitely testers also can join. And this course is designed for everyone, guys, right? Terraform, AWS, right? So Govind has already joined. You can see notification, right? So resume building session where I will give you the live feedback, and LinkedIn profile building, your mock interviews, I will take live feedback again, I will give you, right? So if you see here, you see interview questions discussion we will do, 120 plus interview questions discussion we will do, where real-time scenarios and mock interviews with feedback I will give. Okay, all of you clear? Now what I will do is I will give everyone 2 minutes to go through the website, right? Time is now 5:22, right? Time is now 5:22. Take 2 minutes, right? And just let me know, okay? Just let me know if you have any queries. And if you want to register, you can register now itself, right? So that if you have any queries, you can ask me. At the same time, if you are all good, you can join that also, right? Classes are not through YouTube or Google Meet. It is on the website only. For every session, you will get a link, right? If you see here, all of you, this is contents, right? Terraform hands-on, and this is the live which you will be joining, right? So you see every below thing, there will be 2 setups, and this is logged one. Once you buy the course, it will get unlocked, live session. All of you clear? So Muni, are you from USA? Okay, let's take some questions now. So Muni is telling, okay, first of all, classes are not through YouTube, right? Classes are via your website only, where you will get the links, right? Any additional discount if you register now? It is the best discount, Ujjwal. If you don't register now, then the cost will be high, because I will launch on YouTube also, right? After doing this course, will I be able to switch? Yes, VMware, see, VMware and everyone can join this batch, right? Because you are already doing some admin tasks, and I would request it will become easy for you. Yes, got it? All of you got it? Please give website URL. Definitely, I will post here. Just see now. Just see in the chat I have posted. And you can find the website links in the description also, right? So both the places you will see the website link is there, right? Clear? What are the other questions? What are the other questions you have? What are the other questions? Any new questions you have, you can ask me. I'll be waiting for 2 minutes, right? And let me know. And see, lifetime, what you will do. Okay, let me ask you all this question. Suppose if I give lifetime access, what you're going to do? Ranga and Lexus, you have to answer me. If I suppose I give the lifetime access, what you will do? Okay, everyone is asking that. What you will do? Tell me. What you will do? Let's take I give you lifetime access. Okay, what you will do? Tell me. I'm waiting for your answer. Right? There is no answer from you. Right? Yes. Probably see, we don't learn year in year same thing, right? We probably have the short-term goal, which in turn we will convert it towards the long-term goal, right? And that's where, if you want lifetime access, that's not a big deal, right? How to know we are enrolled or not? Mahindra, you will receive a confirmation email, right? Via the singambash3@gmail.com, right? Okay. Great. Question pass. Okay, Vignesh is telling question pass. So that's what I was thinking now. What you will do if I give the lifetime access for you all, right? This is really good, na? See, always you make sure ki you learn something, you crack something, and you go to the next phase of your life, right? You don't hang with that, right? You don't always put that on mind ki yaar yahan se pad lenge saal bhar, right? Correct? Yes, Saranya is laughing, right? So that's what. Great. So Gayatri, the documents will be in the web dev Telegram group, right? Probably the link I have not shared. Yeah, probably I have not shared, but once the class is completed, right? Once the live is completed, I will share the link in the description. Okay, that Telegram link also. Okay, clear? Great. Let me share my screen. Okay, so all of you are clear, no doubts. If payment is failed, you can send the email to this email, right? singambatch3@gmail.com. You can send here. Okay. If you ask me assignments, okay, we will plan for assignments also, right? Great. Clear? Clear? Let's complete the class now. And one more thing, guys, because I have very less people, so I will be not taking the Grafana integration, right? I have ready with my notes, but I will not take now, right? Time is not there, and also very less people. Like that much motivation is not there today. I thought many people will join, right? But I will definitely complete that also, right? So let's complete the Splunk. We have some more steps left. Okay, so now all of you see what I will do. Step 17, open Postman. So that's what I told you, right? So what is Postman? I will tell you. So before Postman, right? So Akshat, you can check in the website. I have shared the link also in the website, right? And that cost is for today. So all of you see, I will run the code now. First, I will do the Maven clean install. All of you see here. All of you see here. Run as, I will do Maven clean install. First, I will build the code. So all of you see, okay, cancel. I will cancel it first. I will run again, run as Maven build clean install hyphen dskip test. If I enter, you see what will happen. It will build for me. It is installing all the dependencies. Yes, Meghna, Linux topics will be covered with proper hands-on. I am telling with proper networking hands-on and with proper disk management hands-on. Shell script we will cover. Okay, Mahendra, you can send email to the Singham Bash 3, right? And I will definitely, my team will check. Okay, clear? Now the build is success, guys. And okay, guys, you all are telling payment failure or something. All of you try now. If anyone is interested, try now. If you are getting payment gateway issue, I will be intimating to my team. Can anyone try, please? If you are interested, it's not like I am telling you try. Some factor should be there upon your own interest, right? Anyone can try for purchasing and let me know if you pass the gateway or fail the gateway, right? Anyone is trying? Let me know with a yes. I will wait for you. If you are not trying, that's also fine. Anyone is trying, just let me know. I will wait for 1-2 minutes. Anyone is trying? Okay, payment gateway is working fine, right? No issues? No issues? Please share which topics you cover in the course. All the details are in the website, guys. I have showed many times, right? Click on the link in the live chat or in the chat description, right? And you will get the course details, right? Clear? Checking more, right? Check, take time and check. I will wait for you all. Yes, I will explain. No issues, Vignesh. Right? I'm giving time. So guys, let me know if anyone is trying. Anyone is trying for the payment now? Yes or no? Anyone is trying for the payment? Yes, no? Guys, I'm still waiting. You are not responding. Tell me na something. We have to complete this, right? HDFC Bank, you are not finding. Try with PhonePe, na? PhonePe or wallet something. I'm not sure about HDFC. I don't know like payment options. Just check. Okay. Anyone is trying? Okay, 68 people are here. I'm asking so many times, you are not replying. It means Mahendra, I have told already, right? Please mail to the team. They will respond back, right, Mahendra? Got it, right? Okay, great. So let's go ahead. Let's complete this. Okay, Maven installation, how we have done. See, Maven Spring tool suite comes with default Maven. Okay, so don't worry about that. You just say run as Maven build option number 5 and you give clean install -d skip tests. Okay, so this is the value which you need to give. I will give here. Just save it, right? Just save it. That should be fine. Okay. Cancel. Now, are you all okay? Shall we complete the hands-on now? So what I'm going to do, I will start the application. Now you see what I'm going to do. Run as Spring Boot application. So first I will clear the logs on the screen. So I need the white terminal here. So I will right click, run as Spring Boot app. So all of you see, this application has started on which port, guys? This application has started on which port? Which port? Which port is that it has started? 9090, right? Yes, 9090. So where we have mapped the 9090 application.yml server under that port, right? So let's see how my application is behaving. Okay, so let me open the Postman. So I will show you. Okay, so I have documented that also. So all of you see open Postman, add post method. Okay, in the Postman there are few methods. Okay, correct? Not only in Postman, in general we have few methods, right? So you see this is get, post, put, patch, delete, copy. So I will use post method. So what I am doing now, I am using Spring Tool Suite Chichi. Okay, I am using Spring Tool Suite. Okay, so basically let me show you. It is Spring Tool Suite. Okay, like this, Spring Tool Suite 4. Okay, got it? Yes, Chichi? Right, so it is 9090. So what I will do, add post method. So this URL you copy directly, right? This URL you copy and put it on the Postman. Okay, so let's see what will happen. So once you have put that in the screenshot, I have given in the next step, I've given add body and add JSON. So you have to select body here, headers, authorization parameters are there. You have to select body and you have to select raw. And this is the JSON which we are sending as an input along with the URL. So let's take, I give the ID. Okay, let's take, I give the ID. Yes, I give this as 107 and this mobile will become what you call like iPads. Let's take iPad. Okay, and quantity is 2 and the price is 30,000. Okay, so what I will get, I should get the reply with ID 107 with the transaction ID and date. All of you clear? All of you clear with this? Great. Ujjwal is telling, yes, definitely Ujjwal, right? We will work together. Okay, everyone, right? So yes, great. So you see, if I send this, okay, now what you have seen here, all of you see here what you have seen in the Spring Boot application. Okay, let me close this, guys. Yes. So what was the last log here, right? The last log here was Tomcat started on port, right? So let me hit here on the Postman. We will see what we have to get. So you see the transaction ID, the time also will change. This was at 2 o'clock today, right? At what time it is? Okay, 14th May, right? Today only. So let's hit now. We will see. Okay, see ID 107, name, quantity to price, right? And you see the timestamp has been changed, right? Okay, got it. Now let's see in our logs, did we got anything or not? So you see, guys, all of you see, this is the new logs which are flowing, right? So you see order controller place order, right? Persist order And this is the order ID which we gave, right? Yes, all of you clear? See, logs are flowing, right? So you see logs are flowing from which class? See, place order to add order, and we are sending response back, right, from service class. So let's see one more thing. Now, if I say slash orders, right, all of you see the slash orders where it has come in controller. All of you are seeing or not, guys? I am shouting like anything. Are you with me? Are you with me, guys? Are you with me? So this context path, it is hitting this endpoint. Okay. And after that, it is coming here. Now let's see if I have to call get mapping. Now it was post mapping, right? Now let's say I do get mapping and I give slash order ID of 107. Okay. So what I should get? I should get the details of 107. Yes. So you see the 107 details I have got, right? So where it is going? So it is coming at get mapping, right? The third method, and here 107 is coming and it is sent to the order, get order, right? Service class to get order, right? Now you see, shall I give 110 here, guys? All of you. Now see, if I give 110, what will be my response to this? What will be my response to 110? Guys, what will be my response to 110? What will be my response of 110? Are you all with me? Bhai log. Error. What error we will get? Not found, error, get message. It should display the 110 details. No, Shashi. Okay, what else you are thinking, guys? Bad request. What else you are thinking? 110 order details if exist. 404, it will show an error. What else? Product not available. What else? What else? Empty. Okay, let's see what error we will get. So it is telling internal server error, right? And you see in the logs here what we will get it. Okay, we got some error. Let's see what error we got it. Okay. So it is telling order not found with ID 110. All of you clear? Because we have not created the order itself, right? Are you clear, everyone? Yes. Are you clear? Yes. Great. Now let's see in the Splunk whether we got any such details, right? Because at the end, our goal is to get the Splunk logs, right? So for that, you have to go to your Splunk Enterprise dashboard, search and reporting, and you can search here index, small letters, index, order API dev. Okay. So tell me, will I get logs here or not? So tell me, yes, in depth, we are not going mutual, right? We can map the error statements also, the response. Basically, the try catch we have not put in the code, right? So that's why you are seeing internal server. Okay. So let's see. Are you all with me? Shall we see the Splunk logs? We mapped this index in the log configuration, right? You remember? We mapped in the log here. Yes, we have mapped here, right? Order API dev, correct? Correct, right? Yes. So let's hit this. We will check. And I will keep the last 15 minutes as timestamp. So let's see. So guys, see logs are flowing, right? So see logs are flowing. And what these logs are telling, API order dev index, source was log4j. And let's check what are my orders I have given. See, if we check with this get order, so fetch order by ID, and let's see if any errors are there. So let's see, if I placed order, na, let's search with this. Okay. You see, guys, this is the log, right? It is generating the logs, right? Correct. Now let's see the error logs, because our one of the error was internal server error, right? Correct. One of the error here was internal server error, order not found, right? So let's see if we get that, right? So for that, the query you have to write. So Splunk has some queries, right? So you have to write that queries. I have given everything in the document. So you see, right? So this is the JSON body you need to add, right? And you see post method, you add this in the Postman body, raw, add the Splunk data, add the JSON data. For get, add get, right? 101, 102, any type of orders. Step 18, we are at step 18, guys. Search in Splunk with this query, right? Index order API dev, which we have done already, and we get the logs. And we are searching with this logs now. So let's see what we will get. So you see there is one error, right? So you see what it is telling, error, order not found with ID 110. So what happens, right, with this logs, right? Whenever the Java development team has some issues, they come here and they check every data, right? How their application is behaving, everything. Okay, are you all clear with whatever we have discussed till now? Yes, no? Yes. Are you all clear? Splunk is free. I will show you Splunk is free, right? So if you see, right, Splunk is free, and we have used the free trial itself, right? So I saw some okay, I've stopped the screen share. So what I would like to tell is, so Ujjwal is telling, guys, register for course as you cannot crack by YouTube or Udemy. Yes, thanks for that, Ujjwal. It's really nice of you. So yes, we have completed. Any questions, guys? And the document will be rolled out in this Telegram group. I will ping the Telegram link after this live class in the description of this video, right? Clear? All of you clear? Any other questions you have? What's the advantage over traditional logging? So what do you mean by traditional logging, Archana? Can Splunk automatically pinpoint the errors? Automatically in the sense it did automatically only, right, honey? We didn't configure anything in Splunk, right? Any questions you have? Any questions you have? Yes, Uday, it's possible, right? Whatever, if you are joining live classes now in batch 3, then it will be definitely helpful, right? So let's see some queries, Q&As of batch 3, right? So if you have any queries, right, you can ask me, right? So all the FAQs are here, right? So you see, how do I sign up? Click to enroll now button on the top and register by yourself by making the payments, right? In which company students got placed from teachings? Zynga, Walmart, NEC, Infosys, Cisco, Amazon, NAB, Hexaware, Deloitte, Airtel, Sapient, DXC, Nokia, and so on. Got it? Now, will I get job after this or not? Many of my students have got job, right? You see Mercedes-Benz also, right? And do check out the reviews given by them, right? And if you get the trust, then only join. Highest package of my student, 30 LPA in Walmart, right? Is 2 months sufficient to get DevOps job? Yes, VS Code can be done. Gayatri, any what you call, any IDE you can take, right? Right? Is 2 months sufficient to get the job? Right? Yes, it's sufficient to get the job. I have told clearly. Will I also get recordings? Yes, recordings are available for you. What is the language of the course? The course is English and very simple, plain language, as I told now. Can freshers enroll to this course? Yes, freshers can enroll to this course, and provided you think you want to stand up outside from others, right? What do you mean by community support? You see, after sign up and enrollment, click on the discussions button, right? In the website itself, there is a discussion button, right? How do I start the payment? Go to this website, mobile, laptop, PC, then log in with your same username and password. go to my course, start from, once you have signed up basically, and this is like you go into the URL and get signed up yourself, right? Got it? If you have any doubts or questions, you can reach out to singham-3@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me on Telegram, Singham for DevOps. Okay. And as I always say, right, these are the beautiful reviews from the batch 2 students, right? And this is the beautiful certificate which you get, right, after the course is completed. Yes, career gap student can join. And these are the stories, these are the placements. This person has got into Walmart, right, from batch 1, right? Any questions? This is the company's placement data, right? Okay, any questions? I will take now the Q&A for you all, and we are good to go to wind up this session, right? Any Q&As, please throw it on me. I'll be happy to answer your Q&As. Okay, sir, career gap student will be barrier. How many years of career gap you have, Ranga? Certification looks cool. Great, certificate looks cool. Thanks, Gayatri. Can you please share the documents of this session in Telegram group? Yes, I am sharing. I will share by tomorrow morning. Yes, Anish, recorded sessions are available if you miss the live class, right? Okay, any other questions you have, or we are good to go? Any other questions? So guys, I would like to tell you again, what are the timings of daily class? It will be weekend classes, Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. probably, right? 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Early morning with so much energy, we will learn DevOps with cloud. Okay. I have 4 months. 4 months is very less, Akshat. It's very, very less. You don't worry about 4 months. People are here with me with 2 years of gap, 3 years of gap, probably 4 years of gap are with me, right? 4 months is just like a cakewalk for us. So don't worry about that. 2018, that's completely fine, Ranga. I think you have 4 years of gap, almost 4 to 5 years. See, getting knowledge is something different from getting job, right? Both are two different things. From 4 years, you are not having job, means there is something to do in depth to that particular gap, right? So just work hard, right? And from my course, you will definitely get good content, right? And anyways, I'm making sure I connect few of the resumes to the HR also, right? So that we all work together, right? Any other queries? And please like the video. How many likes are there? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, 80 likes are there. Please make it 100. Any other questions? 50 people are watching me. Any other questions, or we are good to wind up this session? So tell me how many of you will be joining after maybe this session, after this live is ended. Okay, 81 likes are there. Yes, Sashi, please make it 100 with your friend support. So Saranya is asking if I stuck on somewhere while doing the hands-on on web dev, where I will ask the questions. Please put on the below YouTube as a comment. I will reply on that, right? And you can reach out to me on Instagram, but probably YouTube comment, I usually look fast. So Ranga is asking Microsoft Azure. Ranga, why people are asking Microsoft Azure? If you have put in resume, people will ask, right? If you have not put in resume, people will not ask, right? Okay, I have 1.2 years of experience in DevOps. Last 4 months I left job, so how can I cover? Okay, you join Akshat, we will discuss, okay? 4 months is not a big deal, I am again telling, right? Okay, Saranya, thank you. Sashi, great. So how many of you will be joining the course after this? Just give me a Y and I will wind up the session with a great Josh, right? How many of you are going to join, or you want to take some time, discuss with your friends? Probably by that time, your your amount would have been increased, right? Yes, loved your content. Great. Javed is always with me, right? So that's how we learn and grow together, right? Great. Thanks, Javed Sayed. Sashi, great. Yes, course will complete in the 2 months. I'm guaranteeing that, so don't worry about that, right? Oh, GitOps is not there. Argo CD is not there. We are trying to understand GitLab CICD is there. Okay. Jenkins CICD is there. End-to-end flow is there. Ansible is there. You check the content, Ujjwal, right? And definitely it will be an blast content, right? Okay. Anyone else? I see Tejesh is going to join. Sashi is telling. What about others? Anyone else? Okay, that's fine. It was really nice taking class at this time, right? Thank you all for joining, right? Pawan is telling yes. What about others? You give me the confidence, I will bring much more projects to you all, right? So Ranga is telling love your content. People on LinkedIn, I think you all are now, it's like almost time is completed. So I think you will drop down, right? So what about others? Student is asking if I struck on somewhere while doing the hands-on on Bash 3. Doubts clearing session is there, na? Every Wednesday I've kept the doubts clearing session also. Do we need to do any certification for DevOps? Not needed, right? Not needed. Great. Thanks, Krishna. See you all in the next live class. Love your content. I will buy. Yes, yes. Love your content. That's really great. Yes, Tanya is telling. Yes, Tanya, thank you. Will you be sharing Bash 3.0 content in Telegram or will be available in your website? I already joined the course. Archana, the content is there in the. I didn't get that. What was your question? I think. See, you are telling you have already joined the Bash 3.0. The content will be available in the website. I will not release anywhere. Okay, that content is only in the website. No, discount cannot be extended. Probably by today night, it will be completed, right? Thank you for these nice sessions. You can join YouTube live. So I will show you 1 second, everyone, where you need to go for the playlist. So just 1 second, I will share my screen. So all of you see here, this is the playlist. Probably this is the playlist which you need to go, free DevOps with Web Dev Bootcamp 2. So every video, right? Every video you will see here in the playlist, session 1, 2, 3. This is session 4. This is session 5. And probably like other sessions are also there, okay, on my channel, right? So everything will be available on the live, right? So this is session 5. This is session 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? 2 weeks ago. So we have completed week 3. That's really good, right? So I will just write week 3. Okay, it's not allowing me to write, but that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We will drop off. I will share all the details in the Telegram channel. And those who are willing to join, you can always join what you call this this batch 3. We will see you. Okay, Shashi is telling thank you. Thank you for the knowledge and sharing sessions. Thank you for the great knowledge. Documents, yes. This particular document I will share in the DevOps Web Dev Telegram. Okay. No, not Archana. See, this is completely different, right? This is for the people, everyone, right? When we start the class, right, for the batch 3, everything will be available on the website. I will not share any document on public, right? Thank you, Praveen, for the good session. Okay, discount is for today only. Bash 3.0 have separate Telegram group or WhatsApp? Telegram we have, right? Telegram we have. Okay, great. Thank you all for joining. It's really nice meeting you all. And again, see you in the week 4. Lovely audience. Thank you. See you all in the Bash 3 live sessions. Those who have joined the Bash 3, let's keep the momentum, right? And thank you all for joining, right? See you. Bye.